I've got questions, counters, and a wildly unpredictable machine. Not to mention a £10,000 jackpot. Will someone cash in? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Paul. I'm a police officer from Tyne and Wear.
I'm Suze, a healthcare student from Somerset.
I'm David. I'm a theatre duty manager and I'm from London.
I'm Denise, a retired office manager from the West Midlands.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters as well. If one of those falls for you, it will double the value of your entire drop. As ever, the person with the lowest score at the end of the round will be eliminated from the game. They'll go home with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters, because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. Since 1990, the actor Steve McFadden has played which character in EastEnders? Suze.
Phil Mitchell.
Yes, Suze, well done. Now then, would you like to play first or would you like to pass?
Can I pass, please?
Yes, to Paul, David or Denise?
To Paul, please.
Paul, Suze doesn't think it's ready for her. Is it ready for you?
Let's hope so.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up, drop zone 4. Now then, Paul, let's see what she's got. When you're ready, get your first one in. OK, what do you reckon?
It's a little slow coming down. Fingers crossed.
You got it flat? You got it flat? Can we get anything over that shelf? Need a bit of a shift here. No!
Nothing.
Just clinging. Nothing's going to go there. Suze, you were right to pass that one. So, Paul, you're down to 2 counters. Next question. The SNP is the nationalist political party of which country? Suze.
Scotland.
Yep, of the UK. Scotland is absolutely right. It stands for the Scottish National Party. Suze, is it ready for you yet?
Hopefully.
Where are you going to go then?
Can I play drop zone 4, please?
Light up, drop zone 4. Bouncy old drop, that one, wouldn't it? Can we get it flat? Yep. What do you reckon, Suze? Like that one?
Yeah.
Not sure. Do you like it now?
A little bit.
What about now?
I like it.
Suze, that's 11 counters across the tipping point with your first drop.
Thank you.
£550. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So £550 in your bank, and you've got 2 counters left to play.
Thank you.
OK, next question. In 1996, Arsene Wenger became the manager of which, Paul?
Arsenal.
Yes, it was Arsenal, Paul. Are you ready to play or pass?
I think I'll pass to Denise, please.
OK, here we go then, Denise.
I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2 for Denise. In we go, Denise. Down. Might be the wrong side for the mystery, but let's see if we can get something. It's flat. Maybe shove that double towards the edge, which would be good. A little bit. Oh, there you go.
Oh, never know.
Oh. Good work, Denise. Well done. 4 across the tipping point. That's £200. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So £200 with 2 counters left to play. Next question. In the famous 1950s song written by Ralph Butler and Peter Hart, what sort of animal is Nellie? Paul.
An elephant.
She is. Do you want to play or pass?
I think I'll play, please, Ben.
OK, where are you going to go, Paul?
Drop zone 2.
OK, light up drop zone 2, please. Hard on that side again. More action on the double. Is that going to go this time? Oh, Paul. Just hanging on to the edge there. Paul, I'm afraid there's another counter in, and you've drawn another blank. You're down to your last counter. Next question. Gallstones, usually made largely from cholesterol, form in which organ of the human body? David.
Bladder?
David, I'm afraid that's wrong. It's the gallbladder, not the bladder. So we have to steal a counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. Portugal has a coastline on which ocean? Denise.
Atlantic.
Yes, well done, Denise. So, do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK.
I'm going to go drop zone 2 again.
Light it up again, please. So we shift that double over this time. There you go. Won't take much, will it?
No, but it's flat.
There we go. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Yes! Well done, Denise. 7 across the tipping point. £350. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that takes you up to £550 and draws you level with Suze. So well done. 1 counter left to put in the machine. Next question. Which porous black substance is used for art drawings and as a... Paul.
Charcoal.
And as a fuel in barbecues, Paul. Yep, no problems there. So, would you like to play, Paul? It's your last counter, or do you want to pass?
I think I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm going to risk drop zone 2 and hope it falls to the left.
Light up drop zone 2 for Paul, please. It's your last one, this, Paul. We really need some money here. There.
Yeah, that's OK, I think.
It's on the money if it's flat. Oh, it just shifted. Oh, no. It is riding, yeah, but that little shift it took, you might be able to get a little nudge. Go on now. Oh, Paul. Oh, you've had no joy with these drops, Paul. Another blank. Nothing from that last counter, Paul. That is your 3rd counter into the machine. For the time being, you're out of the round. There isn't anything in the bank. There is 1 counter in the penalty pot that you're going to need to try and win a little bit later on. Next question for Suze, David and Denise. According to its slogan, a finger of which confectionery was just enough to give your kids Suze?
Fudge.
Yes, Suze. Now then, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Can I play, please?
Yes, of course.
And please, may I have drop zone 2?
Light up drop zone 2 for Suze.
Oh, it's gonna...
Just there. Set up nicely by Paul. Oh, it's going to be good, this. Come on, Suze, let's get it over. See what comes. There we go. Another decent shove for you. And 2 across the tipping point there, Suze. Well done.
Thank you.
£100. That puts you back in the lead. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And you've also won yourself a mystery prize. Suze, you've won yourself a sat-nav, courtesy of Maplin.
Thank you.
There you go. So you can find your way home at least.
Yes.
Suze, you've got 1 counter left to put in the machine. OK, next question. A shaking or trembling of the Earth that is volcanic or tectonic in origin and often causes damage is known as a what, David?
Earthquake.
Yes. Well done. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
Gonna have to play, please, Ben.
Yeah.
And let's go for drop zone 2.
OK, light up drop zone 2 for us, please. A few patches on the top shelf, but that tipping point looks good, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It's on the right side as well.
Denise thinks it's good. It's on the right side for you, Denise. Let's get it down and flat. Yep.
It's flat.
Can you get that black counter over?
It's almost going on to number 3.
Is it going to get enough of a shove? Yep. How is it going to end up? Oh, there you go. 3 across the tipping point, David. Hugely important, that. £150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. As things stand, Suze is leading with £650. Denise has £550. David, £150. Paul has nothing in the bank, but there is 1 counter in the penalty pot. Next question. The name of what item of clothing can also mean a draw in a sporting competition? Denise.
Tie.
Yes. Well done, Denise. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK.
And drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2 for us. This is your last counter now, Denise. Here we go.
got the wrong side.
Yeah.
As long
Bit
as
of
it
a
doesn't...
gap.
It's flat, isn't it?
It is nice and flat, yep.
So-
You need a nudge on the silver and black count on the edge. Go on now. Yeah.
Yeah, might get
Come on.
something.
Is it going to
Come to
unlock
mother.
them?
Come on.
Yes!
Oh.
You got them in the end, Denise. Well done. 4 across the tipping point, £200 right there. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That sends you up to £750. You have now used all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Just David and Sue's left in. Next question for you two. Which animal appears on the branding for the battery manufacturers Duracell, Suze,
Rabbit.
and Energizer? Yes, the Duracell bunny. Now then, your last counter. Would you like to play it, or would you like to force David to play his?
No, please, can I play it?
Yes.
And can I have drop zone 1, please?
Let's load up drop zone 1. Not be news jets.
Hopefully you'll be
What you got
lucky.
for us now, Suze?
Come on.
Some of that top shelf. And a few
Something.
more.
Please.
Yes. Another 4 across the tipping point for you, Suze.
Thank you.
That's £200 right there. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you now have £850, £100 ahead of Denise. You've now used up your last counter, though, so for the time being, you two are out of the round. So, David, just you left in. Because it is just you, you don't need to use the buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. If you're not sure, try and have a guess. You need to do it in the allotted time as well.
OK.
OK, David, here we go. Which newspaper sent a free mini-issue to households across England in June 2014 to mark the start of the World Cup?
I.
It wasn't the Eye, it was the Sun. The Eye, of course, which is part of the Independent, isn't it? David, another wrong answer. So we steal another counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. So as things stand, Suze has £850, Denise £750, David £150, Paul has nothing in the bank, but it's not over. There are 2 counters in the penalty pot. They are both up for grabs right now as I ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put both these counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Paul, you need to give me the right answer to have a chance of going through to the next round. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. Which familial title is often attributed to the personification of time? Denise.
Father.
Yes, old Father Time. Well done, Denise. Really brilliant. Paul, I'm afraid that means you're going to be going home. So, 2 counters here, Denise. You can try and wrestle the lead back off Suze.
Yes.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2.
Load up drop zone 2, please. Get 2 out. Your level with Suze.
Not sure about that.
No. Oh. Nope.
No.
Nothing. So what now?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3, please. Not being used yet. Let's see.
I don't want it to feel left out.
Ricochet drop.
I think it might ride.
No, it's flat.
Flat.
Get those 2 over. This could be enough to take the lead. So we're looking for 2 to draw level, 3 to take the lead. And there you go. You've got it. Well done, Denise. £150 across the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, Denise is our leader with £900, just ahead of Suze on £850, ahead of David on £150. Paul, I'm afraid, with nothing in your bank, that means we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Ben.
Suze, David and Denise have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those bonus double counters, and the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Denise, you won the penalty pot, which has put you in the lead by £50 over Suze, so it's your choice. Would you like to take on the machine first, or would you like to pass it to somebody else?
As this was the part that I was dreading, I'm going to get it over with and go first.
OK, here we go then, Denise. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. You ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. Lord's and Edgbaston are world-famous venues in which sport?
Cricket.
Correct. What was the first name of the United States President Nixon?
Richard.
Correct. In which 1984 film did Mr. Miyagi instruct Daniel to wax on, wax off?
Pass.
The Karate Kid. According to Lauren Weisberger's novel, The Devil Wears what?
Pass.
Prada. Fruity is a strawberry-flavoured variety of what type of alcoholic drink?
Pass.
Beer. What is the name of the principal expendable launch rocket used by the European Space Agency?
Pass.
Ariane 5. The Jewish Sabbath ends at sunset on which day?
Saturday.
Yes, we were just out of time.
Never mind.
Started very nicely, Denise. You got 2 counters.
That was more than I thought I was going to get. So.
You did very well then. Where are you going to go?
My favourite, drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Okay, yep, that could be
Could
good.
be all right if it doesn't ride.
You got it in the right space.
Is it?
You're flat, you're nice and flat, Denise, yep.
You're not
Decent
the first
shove
person
here would be
that's
good,
said
wouldn't it? Oh, well done. Denise, that's 3 across the tipping point, which is £150. But I think you can see it's just a glimpse of white, which means it's one of our double counters to drop for you as well.
Oh, was it a double?
Yeah, so we can double that up and give you another £150. So you're up to £300 with that drop, which is very nice. And you've got 1 more to put in.
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 1.
All right, then. Light up drop zone 1, please. Right down, it's flat. Oh, there you go. Could be a nice broad shove. Can we get some more here? Oh, no! Oh, no!
Naughty.
Very naughty, Denise. Nothing for your last drop. It's £300 that you have from the machine, though. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So at the end of your go, Denise, you've got £1,200. Well done. So, Suze, your turn now. Your choice. Would you like to play next, or would you like David to go?
Can I play, please, Ben?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
30 seconds for Suze, please. Your time starts now. Contact lenses are usually worn on which organ of the human body?
The eye.
Correct. The Solent separates the UK mainland from which British island?
Pass.
The Isle of Wight. Which Canadian band has had UK #1 albums with The Suburbs and Reflector?
Pass.
Arcade Fire. At the 2011 royal wedding, what was the name of the Duchess of Cambridge's maid of honour?
Pippa.
Correct. In 2011, which British high street stationer exclusively launched and sold the Kobo e-reader?
Pass.
W.H. Smith. The Madness of George III and the History Boys are plays by which Yorkshire-born playwright? Did you know that one?
No, sorry.
Alan Bennett for that one.
OK.
OK, Suze, 2 counters. Where are you going to go?
I think drop zone 1, please.
I think that's a good idea, Suze. Load it up, please. 7 will draw you level, Suze, with Denise. Right, come on then.
Hoping it's going to go in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle,
That's what
settle
I'm
down.
hoping.
It's a hectic drop. Is that going to
Oh.
split them? Oh, is it hanging on? They stay now. Suze,
Never mind.
do you want to blank with that first counter? You've got 1 more to put in.
Please, may I play drop zone 1 again, please?
OK, light up drop zone 1 for Suze again, please. Last one, Suze. Let's see if you can get something out. What do you reckon to that one?
I don't... Oh, maybe.
Just need to... a little
Something.
nudge. Oh, 3 across the tipping point, Suze. So it's £150 you managed to squeeze out of the machine in the end. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of your go, you've got yourself £1,000.
Thank you.
OK, David, you've been waiting very patiently, like a rose between 2 thorns. 30 seconds for you now. Every time you give me a correct answer, you put another counter into the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Time starts now. What is the only month of the year to begin with the letter O?
October.
Correct. In 1939, Britain declared war on Germany following the German invasion of which country?
Poland.
Correct. Between 2007 and 2012, Glenn Close starred as Patty Hughes in which American legal drama series?
Pass.
Damages. In French, the word homme translates into English as a member of what sex?
Male.
Correct. Lisa Gerardini is said to be the subject of which famous Leonardo da Vinci painting?
Mona Lisa.
Correct. The School of Oriental and African Studies is commonly known by what acronym? SOAS. School of Oriental and African Studies.
Right.
Not to worry, David. You got 4 right, David. Well done. 4 counters. Now then, where would you like to start?
I'll go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, load up drop zone 4, please. Everything is going to be vital importance.
That was quick.
It was a rapid drop, you're right, Suze.
Nope.
Just fills the shelf there. OK, 3 to go.
OK, drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 4 for us again, please. In we go. What do you think? Come on now. Oh, OK.
Go on the next one, I think.
So you've stacked the shelf nicely. Nothing's gone yet.
All right, let's go for drop zone 4 again, please.
Sticking with it, light up drop zone 4, please. OK, so it's nice and full now. We need something over, though. Desperately need something. Come on now, machine. Surely not going to spit. OK, spin that round.
Wrong side.
It's a bit too far over, wasn't it? 2 across the tipping point there, David. That's £100 in the machine. You've got 1 more to put in.
I have to go for drop zone 4.
OK.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
With the last one, light up drop zone 4, please. Eight and a double. I think it might be too far, mightn't it?
Yeah, it's too far over.
And the one. The one last silver counter did drop for you in the end. Another £50 there, David. Unfortunately, it was always a tough ask, and that's not going to be enough. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. But at the end of the round, Denise is still leading with £1,200. Suze has gone through with £1,000. David, I'm afraid with £300, that means we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Just 2 players remain, Suze and Denise. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. You've seen off the gents in fine style, ladies. Now it's just the 2 of you and our machine left. It's time to find out which of them will be taking on the machine for the £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you get a question right, you put your counter into the machine. If you get a question wrong, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. So, Denise, you are leading. £200 is the gap between you and Suze. Would you like to take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Suze?
I'll try and take it.
OK, let's give you the first question, Denise. Here we go. Which radio, TV and film cowboy has the catchphrase, "Hi-yo, Silver, away"? You can pass this to Suze, of course, if you're not sure.
I'm going to pass it to Suze.
Suze. OK, you're £200 down. This will be a great steal with the first question. Any ideas?
I don't know, sorry.
OK, so we need to think. You've got 2 children, haven't you, Suze?
Yes.
How old are they?
5 and 10.
And are they girls or boys?
2 boys.
2 boys. Now, surely you've watched the film with the cowboy in with the boys.
Yeah, only Woody. Who's the one on Tonto? I don't know what to say because I really don't know.
Well, you've got to give me an answer, so...
Woody?
You're going to go with Woody?
I'm going to go with Woody.
You're going to kick yourself when you find out. Is the answer Woody? No, Tonto was the sidekick. It was the Lone Ranger.
Ranger, yes.
The Lone Ranger.
Well, I thought Susie would be too young for it, you see.
Yeah, definitely.
Susie's far too young for that. You're absolutely right. That's why she didn't get it, isn't it?
That's right, and I should have got it.
I thought you knew
Denise.
that, in fairness.
Good pass for you in the end. You get to put the counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I think I'm going to have a go at number 4.
Drop zone 4?
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4 for us, please. Let's see, shall we? Have you made the right decision? Ooh, it is patchy, isn't it?
It could ride as well.
No, you're
No,
flat.
it's flat, but it's...
Decent shove. It's going to be slightly
That
to
one
the side
on
of it.
the side will go.
There you go. That's that. Get a few, maybe?
Might get a couple.
You have. Very nice. 3 across the tipping point there, Denise. £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So your lead extends out to £1,350. Suze, we come to you for your first question. In the name of the large motor vehicle known as an RV, what does the letter R stand for? You can pass this to Denise, but do you think she knows her RVs?
I think I will pass to Denise.
OK, so Suze passes this over to Denise. Denise, RVs. Any ideas?
I would only go for range.
Let's find out. Is the answer range? It's recreational
Never heard
vehicle.
of it.
I wouldn't have got
Never
that.
heard of it.
Suze, you didn't need to get it, thank goodness, because Denise got it wrong, so you get to put the counter into the machine. Now then, 7 draws you level. We need to get something out of this
OK.
machine. What are you thinking?
I think I'll go for drop zone 4, please.
All right, let's try drop zone 4, please.
Yeah.
double is sitting on the edge there as well, isn't it?
Come on.
There you go. It's the right side.
Yep, it's going.
Go on now. Oh,
Suze.
just shifted a bit, Suze. They've gone out across that top shelf, but not far enough. So the gap stays at £350. Denise, we come back to you for your second question. In UK politics, the 4 great offices of state are the Prime Minister, the Home and Foreign Secretaries, and which other?
Chancellor of the Exchequer.
OK, Denise, if you're right, you put the counter in the machine. Is the answer the Chancellor of the Exchequer? Yes, it is. Very well done, Denise. It came to you in a moment, didn't it? A moment of inspiration.
Yes.
Good stuff. You got it bang on. Right, let's put a counter in and see if we can get you some
I'm
more
going
money.
to try drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Ooh, there you go.
Oh.
Nice roll on that
It might
one.
ride.
Get flat. It's flat. Just a bit of a gap in front of it
Yeah.
now. Can you get any lateral movement on the ones either side? Yep, you can. Is the double going to go?
Oh!
Can't quite believe the overhang on drop zone 4 now. And the double is just perched on top, ready to fall. So, nothing more to add. Suze, great chance here. There's a lot of money right there. We come to you for your second question.
Okay.
Which is the only European country whose name in English begins with the letter H? You can pass it, but have a good think.
Can I play, please?
You certainly can, of course you can.
Hungary.
You've gone with Hungary. Denise, you'd have said the same?
Yep.
Let's find out. Is the answer Hungary? Yes! Well done. We're hungry for some counters here.
Yeah, so am I.
Let's stick that counter in and see if we can get some out. Where are you going to go?
I think it has got to be drop zone 4.
All right, light up
Quite
drop zone 4,
juicy.
please. 7, Georgie level. 8 puts you in the lead. If it's
Okay.
on the left, surely it's going to go.
Need it.
Is that far enough over? You get some lateral movement on the...
Oh,
There you go. Is it going to go?
please.
Yes! Well done. You needed 8 counters to take the lead. That's 5 across the tipping point, which is £250. But you got the double, so we add in another £250, which is £500 in total. When we take that from the machine and put it into your bank, that puts you into the lead now, Suze. You have £1,500 to Denise's £1,350. There is just
close.
3 counters between you. Denise, question number 3 for you. Prior to becoming mayor of Kiev in 2014, Vitaly Klitschko was a famous name in which sport? If you're not sure, you can pass.
Yes, I'm going to pass that to Suze.
Right, Suze, another great opportunity. Vitaly Klitschko, have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
Do you know what his sport was?
I'd like to think I do.
I don't.
I think it was boxing.
Ring any bells, Denise?
No, none at all.
You've not heard of him?
No.
OK, let's find out. Was Vitaly Klitschko famous in the world of boxing? Yes.
Well done, well done.
Him and his brother Vladimir, of course. So, Suze, another counter for you.
Thank
Where
you.
are you going to go?
Please, may I have drop zone 4 again?
Light up drop zone 4 for us.
I really need it to go left.
Still the counter's going to go. An ambient drop there. You can reselect if you'd like to, if that's changed anything for you.
No, I'd like to stick with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4 for Suze, please. Oh, just a plummet drop, that.
Right. No.
OK, nothing from that one, but it's time for your third and final question, Suze. Which British monarch was great-great-grandmother to both Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip?
I think it was Queen Victoria.
You've gone with Queen Victoria. Denise, what would you have said?
Queen Victoria.
OK, Suze, if you're right, you're today's winner and you're playing for £10,000. Is the answer Queen Victoria? Yes, very, very well done, Suze.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Hard luck, Denise.
That's all right.
Do you know what it means, Suze? It means you put another counter into the machine.
Yay.
Where are you going to put it?
4.
Line up drop zone 4, please. There we go. Slider. And drop. Can we unlock that little cluster there? Yes, we can. 3 across the tipping point. £150 we go from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Suze is today's winner with £1,650. Denise, I'm afraid that means with £1,350, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Pleasure.
So, Suze, congratulations. You are our winner. Yes, really, you are. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this, which is our jackpot counter, into the machine. It's a little bit bigger than the others, but it is a whole lot better. Because, Suze, if you can get it out again, you're going to be going home with £10,000.
Oh, I'm having a moment, sorry.
Suze is our winner today. Very well done to you.
Thank you.
You've already got yourself £1,650.
Yes.
How does that feel?
Amazing.
You're studying at the moment, is that right?
I am Health and Social Care and Access course to hopefully do my nursing degree next year.
OK, that's the idea. You've got 2 children, 2 sons.
2 boys.
How do the boys feel about the fact that you've come on to Tipping Point?
They're really proud, and I think they'll be even prouder now that I've actually
got to the
some
final.
pennies, yeah.
They'll be made up. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
For £1,650, if you're studying as well and your husband's working, you know, I imagine that's going to make a big difference, right?
That will make a lot of a difference for us.
£10,000, Suze.
Wow.
What would that do? What would you like to do with that? If you were to win?
We would like to get a caravan because we can't afford, with my studying, to go abroad. So it'd be nice if we could just have holidays away, just in our caravan.
Yeah,
so that's
take
what
the
we'd
boys
really
away
like.
and do some exploring. Well, fingers crossed we can help you do that right now. It's time to find out whether Suze is going to win today's £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine.
Okay.
If you'd like to go home with £10,000, all you have to do, Suze, is get it out again. And here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out.
Okay.
If you don't manage to get hold of the jackpot counter, you can still get £50 for every other counter that drops for you. But we want you to go home with that £10,000. We want you to be buying a caravan and going off on some amazing adventures with your gorgeous family, OK?
Thank you.
So the first thing we need to do, have a good look at the machine and decide where to put the jackpot counter. Where are you going to go?
I think I am going to go with drop zone 4, please.
Drop zone 4?
Yes.
OK, line up drop zone 4, please. She's favourite so far. This will be the 6th counter you've put into it.
OK.
OK, so you've warmed it up nicely.
Yes.
Let's get it in there, Suze. Let's get it nice and flat. OK. And where's that going to end? There you go. Nice and central.
Something.
Let's shift some already. Yes.
Yay.
It's all yours, Suze. So that's 7 across the tipping point just by dropping in the jackpot counter. We add in £350, you're up to £2,000.
Thank you.
And your jackpot counter's nice and flat, just towards the right centre of drop zone 4. OK, let's take a look at the 6 end game subjects. They are TV sitcoms, sport, landmarks, royalty, food and drink, and science. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first subject and for how many counters.
It's not my best subject, but if I could go for sport for 3 counters.
We'll have a sport question for 3 counters, please. Salcho, axel and loop are jumps in which winter sport? Ski jumping, snowboarding or figure skating? Do you follow the winter sports at all?
Not really, but I don't think it's figure skating because I don't think you really jump that much in it. So I'm going to go for skiing.
Ski jumping,
sorry. Ski jumping.
Ski jumping, should we light that one up?
Please.
We're going to go with ski jumping, please. So sport's not your thing at all?
No, absolutely not.
Salcho, axel and loop. Is the answer ski jumping? No, it's figure skating. Salcho and axel are named after the skaters that invented them.
Oh, well, I did admit I was rubbish at it,
You
so
did.
I'm not going to worry about
No, we don't need to because it's 1 down and we've got a long way to go. 5 left to look at. Here we
Okay.
go. TV sitcoms, landmarks, royalty, food and drink, and science.
I would like to go for landmarks, please. Still not too sure on that, so I just want to get those out of the way.
OK, landmarks for how many?
3, please.
Landmarks for 3 counters, please. The 630 feet high Gateway Arch Monument in St. Louis is in which US state? Idaho, Missouri, or New Jersey?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not New Jersey.
Okay.
I am going to go for Missouri.
Okay, let's load up Missouri, please. We need this to be right so we can get started. Is the answer Missouri? Yes! Well done! America's tallest monument, you know.
Okay, I didn't even know there was one there, but
Now
great.
we know exactly where it is. And we've got 3 counters for it as well. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. Okay.
Shove it
Go
a
on, get on
little
it, get on
bit.
it. Yeah, it will. Nicely. Really nice.
Okay,
And we'll take that one there.
Have
That's
that.
£50.
thank you.
So £2,050. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light it up, please. Now, get a little bit of lateral here.
Hopefully.
Go on, go
A
on.
little something.
A little cluster on the edge.
Hey.
Very nice. That's another 4 across the tipping point. Have another £200. £2,250. One more to put in. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, yes, please.
Light it up, please. There you go.
Hopefully this
Ooh,
will shove it
suits.
over, please. Or not.
Okay, that's
Okay.
not too bad because you've set it up nicely. You can get some decent
hanging, isn't
movement
it?
from different places, which is great stuff. Okay, £2,250, jackpot counter. It's hanging over that top shelf. Let's go back to the categories.
Please, may I go for science this time?
Science for how many?
3, please.
Let's have science for 3 counters, please. Stephen Hawking and Brian Cox are both professors in which scientific field? Biology, chemistry, or physics?
Definitely not biology. I am pretty sure it's physics.
Yeah?
Yes.
Should we light it up?
Absolutely.
We're going to go with physics. Are Stephen Hawking and Brian Cox professors of physics? Yes, lovely. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so 3 more counters.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up, please. Ooh. Just thought that was going to settle. I think it might.
Do you think it will nudge that one?
Yeah, like that. Go on now.
Oh.
Dear. I hate it when it stays on
I'm
its
ready
edge.
for that.
3 across the tipping point, another £150. We're up to £2,400. Your jackpot counter is on the bottom
It's
shelf.
on there.
All right, now then, we've got 2 more to go in.
Okay, please may I have 4 again. Drop
Fire
zone
up.
4.
It might be a bit too far over, mightn't it?
I think definitely.
Spin a little bit? No.
No.
Okay. And that's still one. Oh, okay. Another one goes in, so that's another £50. £2,450. One more to put in.
Yep, drop zone 4, please.
Fire up again, please. Go down, no.
I wanted it in the middle a bit more.
Would have been better, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Although, if we can get that flat, is it going to be flat? No.
No.
Just saying there's quite a clump on the edge there, isn't there? So,
Yeah.
just going to ride. Nothing for
Okay.
that one. Okay, so £2,450. We're in good shape, though, Suze, because
Yeah.
the jackpot counter's right there on the bottom shelf. Let's go back to the categories. TV sitcoms still there, royalty and food and drink.
Please may I have royalty this time for 3 counters.
Royalty for 3 counters, please. What title is held by the wife of a marquis? Marchioness, countess, or lady?
It's not lady, because that's a lord. I think it's count with countess. So I'm going to go for marchioness,
Marchioness,
please.
should we light it up?
Please.
Let's take it, please. Okay. It's the wife of a marquess known as a marchioness.
Countess.
Yes, it is.
I thought I made the wrong choice then.
Got it bang on, Suze. Now, come on. Well done.
Thank you.
Going very well. 3 more.
Drop zone 4 then, please.
Light it up, please. Now then, that black counter there. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Go on. Doesn't want to go.
No, it doesn't. OK, not to worry.
Okay.
2 more.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light it up. OK, that black one's going to go now.
Hopefully that's going to nudge that now.
Come on. In, Suze, yes. £50 goes over the edge. Another 50, £2,500. Your jackpot counter is close now, very, very close. 1 more.
4.
Fire it up, please.
Centre.
That's where we needed it. Come on now.
Come on, please.
And into the hole.
Fill that gap.
Come on now. Come on, Suze.
Fill that gap.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
OK. £2,500. You are
Close.
inches away from £10,000, Suze. Let's go back to the categories. You've got 2 left.
Okay.
TV sitcoms, food and drink.
Food and drink, please.
How many?
3.
We'll have a food and drink question for 3 counters, please. Which coffee is traditionally 1/3 espresso, 1/3 steamed milk, and 1/3 frothed milk? Cappuccino, Americano, ristretto.
Okay, I don't drink coffee.
Have you heard of them?
I have heard of cappuccino and Americano, never the ristretto. So I'm just going to go for it I'm going to go a cappuccino because I really don't know.
Cappuccino?
Yes.
We're going to light up cappuccino. Let's find out. Is it a cappuccino? It is a cappuccino!
Oh, my lordy lord.
OK, 3 counters.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. Oh, Suze.
Hopefully.
1 drop. Suze. Go on, Suze, for the caravan.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, for heaven's sake, you just won £10,000.
I've never won anything.
What does it mean? Tell me what it means for you all.
That is beyond what I ever came on here to win. I really didn't think I'd get this far.
What sort of a difference is it going to make to the family?
Caravan, a year where we don't have to worry about me not working. There's a bit of money to... Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's absolutely our pleasure. £10,000. So a fantastic 11 counter drop in round 1 stood Suze in good stead. She played a decent game in round 3, winning the double saw her take the lead. Despite a shaky start in round 4, she went on to play some textbook tipping point, and on her 10th counter claimed that incredible £10,000 jackpot. Have you had a good day, Suze?
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Our absolute pleasure. There you go. So Suze leaves with £10,000, and she's not going to get lost either because she's got a sat-nav to do. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.